Congratulations. Welcome to day 5. Today, we're going to talk about moving forward and taking what you've learned over the last 4 days and really just using that, harnessing it, and creating the life of your dreams. So, we're going to reflect on the last 4 days. We're also going to consolidate the learning a little bit. I want you to recognize that in 4 days of short little bursts of information, how much you can change. And I want you to consider how you can grow continually and what steps you can take to take this growth and launch it forward. Launch it like a spring pad. Okay. I'm going to use an analogy. We've probably all had a burger. And a burger is primarily the same main ingredients. And we've probably had a lot of different burgers from a lot of different places. But a burger typically consists of a bun, a patty, and a bun, and then the stuff in between. You go to a lot of different places. And if I ask you off the top of your head, what place has the best burger, or what's the best burger you've ever eaten, you can probably think back to that place in that time. The reality is the main three ingredients, or the majority of the burger, is the same. It's the little things that are put in between the sauces, the toppings, the way it's cooked, that make the biggest difference. And your life is very much like that. Your life consists of a lot of the same things. It's the very small things that you put in between, work in, intertwine, that make your life different. A lot of people come to me saying, hey, what's the secret? What's like the big thing? Or I watched that secret movie and I didn't get it. Well, it's because everybody thinks it's some big recipe, some drastic change, and it's actually not. It's compounding small little steps and actions over a period of time that make that change. What's important is it's doing the right actions and the right things that are relative to your life. There's no cookie cutter solution out there. And if anybody tells you there is, they're lying. There's 1,001, if not more, ways to add up to the number 10. At the end of the day, a fulfilled life, or a 10 out of 10 life, looks different for everyone because there are so many factors involved. For example, I'm married and I have 2 kids. Those things factor in to my 10 out of 10 life. So the scores I need to add up, or where they come from to create that 10 out of 10, are going to be different for someone who's not married or who doesn't have kids, for someone who's separated maybe, or for someone who's still in school, or for someone who's looking for a new career. The 10 out of 10 life for everyone is very unique. And there's no one single way to get there. It's finding the things that add up to 10 for you. And that's what we're going to talk about today, on how you can determine and how you can get the right support to figure out what that 10 out of 10 life means for you. So the 3 things we're going to look at, number 1 is reflection techniques. I want you to use structured prompts to evaluate your progress. An example is, what was my biggest insight? What did I take away the most? Or what challenges did I overcome? There's tons of prompts out there. A quick search on Google will help you find them. But using these reflection prompts are going to identify patterns in areas where you can improve your life further. The second thing is planning out the next steps. If we're going on a long road trip or a big vacation, you're going to have some sort of map or plan. You can have an idea of, okay, we're going to start here, go here next, then there, then there. I want you to do the same kind of map for the next phase of your growth and for your life. I want you to identify specific goals and actions to pursue. I want you to think about when this goal is complete, this is the one I want to tackle next. I want you to also consider enrolling in courses, joining networks, or finding a mentor to help you in your journey. And lastly, I want you to think about seeking support. I've had some sort of teacher or coach ever since I was in kindergarten. Whether when I was in school, I had a teacher, in sports, I had a coach, but it was in high school where I learned that you always need a mentor or someone to guide you to success. And that someone should be someone who has already achieved the things you want. Give you an example. You want to learn how to fly a plane, you're going to go to someone who's already flown a plane or who's been a pilot, right? So look at what you can find when it comes to mentorship or coaching to enhance your life and your fulfillment. I want you to understand how external guidance can not only provide accountability, but offer new perspectives, ways that you've never thought about before, and tailored strategies. Again, as I said earlier, creating a 10 out of 10 life is different for everyone and is unique to you. So you want to find someone that's going to be able to craft that and tailor that to your life. I also want you to think about what areas of your life do you really need the most support and research potential resources. Okay. All right. Your reflective exercise for today is reflect on the most significant insight you gained from this course. What was the one thing that was really that aha moment or that like, oh my God, wow, I didn't know that. And secondly, I want you to identify 3 actions, just 3, that you can take to further your growth. They could be related to personal development, professional goals, or improving relationships. I'm going to share one thing for you. For me, it's continuous learning. I am committed to always reading a new book, taking a new course, and becoming more knowledgeable in different areas of my life than I was before. And that's what helps me move forward in my life all the time. That's what helps me guide my clients to live their best life because I'm constantly improving mine. Lastly, I want to share an opportunity with you. And this opportunity is for you to book a free call with our team. And I want you to share your experience. Earlier, I mentioned my coach tells me feedback should be had for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I want your feedback on this course. I want you to tell me what you liked, what you think we can improve on, and maybe what you didn't like as well. But I also want to support you on your continued growth. During this call, we'll be able to provide you personalized guidance to understand how you can take your life to the next level. We'll also use that opportunity to discuss your progress, what challenges that are coming up for you, what aspirations you have, and you'll receive tailored advice on how to move forward. And one of the things that I mentioned to you earlier on day 2 was about the subconscious mind and healing the subconscious mind using the emotion and body code. Now, anyone can learn how to use the emotion and body code if they choose. It's a matter of getting a book that's written by Dr. Bradley Nelson. And in this book, it shows you the scientific evidence of how you can dramatically change the state of your subconscious mind and heal it using a specific form of energy healing. This book was actually forwarded by the very, very famous Tony Robbins or Anthony Robbins, which Anthony Robbins had never ever forwarded a book or promoted a book until this day. And he did it because he saw the impact it made. Part of what we do with our program in the coaching is we incorporate the healing of the subconscious mind, about healing the traumas and the negativity that you faced in your life. So if that's something that you want to know more about as well, you can book that free call and we'll be more than happy to share with you how that works and how that healing works and how you can leverage that. There's a number of opportunities that you can move forward. And we may not be the right opportunity or the best opportunity for you. And if that's the case, we will direct you to where you will find the best opportunity that's going to move your life forward. So with that, I truly hope you enjoyed this 5-day journey. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for joining us. And I really look forward to connecting with you, getting that feedback from you, and understanding how we can help you and support you in taking this journey to the next level. Love and light, take care, and we'll connect soon.